agility, or eventually will try agility, will end up searching the equipment instead of going over it. Does that make sense? So that's one of the rules that we abide by for the sake of everybody. Now, if you want, you're at home and you never have any plans on putting her on agility, and you happen to have a teeter-totter or something, you can do what you want. But, okay. So as you can see, she's getting a little bit better. She's checking out both sides when she's doing that. We'll do a couple more of those. I wish really somebody would show up. I'm gonna do some more height here. I'm gonna get them up quite high. In fact, I'm gonna have seats and chairs and stuff, which is actually higher than her nose level. Normally, nose level is where we're at, but at nose work 1 trial, they can be as high as 4 feet up. So for a little dog like her, she might actually have to signal a hide that's that high up. That means she really has to stay on it and not, go off of it. But you can do that very gradually. You don't need to work on that very much at all. The other thing is some, what we would call box work, where you actually put boxes out that are very similar in size, closed up, and you put the treat in one box. That's just to see, like put a couple rows of them, and only one box has got them. And did we do that at all one week? Okay. Do more of that, but just like not often. If you do too much boxes, they start to get bored after they're at this level. But bringing the boxes out every once in a while, because if you ever do want to compete, the first thing they have to do is that odor recognition test, which is just clean boxes. Okay, so that can be kind of, they're like, oh, I haven't seen a box in 3 months, and so you want to keep the box always out there. Also, always use boxes in a new environment. When you go someplace new, you bring out those boxes, even if it's just a few. Just a few boxes with very little other environmental stuff. She's going to know what she's there to do. I would start, if you want to, you could do your garage. I don't know if you have a garage. You could do a porch, outdoor type porch, where it's kind of still like a room. I would really encourage you to put her into the vehicles and exteriors, which starts next week at 6 o'clock. And it's an hour-and-a-half class, and we'll have her, and I'm pretty sure Taylor is going to be in there, Alicia's dog. I think they might take that class. I'd like to have Isabel in it, but I don't think Matt would be able to get in there. So we're going to have some dogs that are on odor, which is mean they're finding birch oil. But you can mix that class, because as long as you're doing primary rewards first, and then you go to oil, so the dogs that are on primary reward are not going to be exposed to the oil. You do exterior searches, and then you go to vehicles, and then do a couple of searches, and then you let the older people go, and then you're all set.
She can only be on leash outside.
Oh yes, when we're outside, they're all on leash. Yep, that's one. And doing vehicles. Vehicles, she'd be really fun on vehicles. I could just see it.
The curl. Yeah.
Because she's like right around, because it's like most of the hides are along the edge, bottom edge of the out. It's always exterior of the vehicles, not inside vehicles. It's only outside vehicles. So that would be a really fun class to have her in. And I'm hoping, the weather's nice, but we do it pretty much in all weather. So if it starts to rain, we'll just put on our rain gear. We've had dogs do searches in, deep snow even. So they will find what they need to find. So let me see, what else do we need to do? We'll do some more searching. She's the only dog in this class. Here. Mustn't really happen. We'll do some more threshold stuff. And height. I want height. That's what I want. We're going to make height. We'll just keep adding more stuff.